Hello everyone, this is CypherDeck, and today I'm playing Tortha in Project 1999. I'm with her who is playing Gugglin. Gugglin?
Yeah, Googling. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. I tried to choose a name that would be perfect for my character, and these guys are not the smartest. They don't have the highest intelligence, and so a name that is easy, but at the same time just a little bit ridiculous, is just perfect for them, I think. So that's why I went with
Like
this one.
Gugglin the bear or something like that? Gugglin something?
I just thought it
Gugglin.
kind of rolled off the tongue, right? And they're
Yeah.
you look at them, they have like a goofy expression on their face a lot of the time, and their mouth doesn't work quite right. So something that almost sounds like they slurred it together and didn't quite pronounce it right. Yeah, a little
Yep.
bit of thinking behind it. I don't know if it worked out quite as well, but I like it, and it's not too difficult to spell, which is another key factor in trying to come up with a ridiculous name that wasn't too ridiculous. There's one of my corpses right there. It's my little sign of I was here, guys. I like to leave corpses all over the
Oh
place if
boy.
I die. And there's another one right there from the
Yeah.
night that we were over here with everybody. We had who was it? We had Nodal, we had Terrafina, we had a few other people here in this one little room, and I was pulling back to them, and we're doing pretty good. Oh, everything over here is dead. I was just gonna pull back to this little room, but
Okay.
we can't do the scryer yet, can we? That's a little too high.
Scryer's a little bit higher, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's gonna be a few here. I got two. You could be
Okay,
able
I'll go
to.
ahead and mess the Sentinel.
All right, let me stop attacking that one then. Oh, and I'm blind, so I can't see Jack right now. Hopefully, I'm still attacking something. I
Yep.
do like blind in this game. The fact that when I first played this game back in the day, and I got that spell cast on me, I thought my monitor had died on me, because that was how often something like that would actually happen. Your monitor would just go out, and you're like, oh my god, really? Right in the middle of a game, my character's gonna die, and then you're just sitting there trying to figure out how to get it to turn back on. And did you have the same thing, or did you know that you were?
Yeah, that is exactly how it was. Whenever I first played, I I figured
Oh,
everything was
they're gonna
over.
kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Are they?
Yeah, he's not mezzed anymore. All right,
Oh,
we gotta zone it.
oh no!
I got Spirit of the Wolf at the very least. Although I'll lose every single one of my buffs here in a second when I actually zone it. Oh no, there's people here.
Uh oh.
I'm gonna have to zone it. Run.
Wait a minute. Wait, there's someone.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna lose all my buffs. My question is, do you lose the poisons and the diseases when you zone as well?
Probably not.
Because if you don't lose those, and I lose my hit point buff, I'm gonna die just from losing my hit point buff. So that's gonna be kind of interesting to find out here if I show up dead on the other end. Oh no, you lose the poisons too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. I mean, not
I
exactly what I
never.
was hoping for, but
I wonder, is that even normal that you lose buffs whenever you zone?
it was in the game back in the old school when the game first came out. It was a bug that they eventually fixed and got rid of, but it was there for long enough that I remember it being there. So
Hmm.
I don't know if they're ever planning on fixing that, or if maybe we're just in that era where it was a thing and that we're just gonna have to live through it for the rest of our lives. But I'm hoping they get rid of it eventually, because yeah, it is kind of annoying. You lose clarity 2 and all the symbol spells and stuff at higher levels. That's harsh.
Yep.
Of course, if you're running away, you can kind of see it as a penalty for sucking. You're not quite as good as you should be. I don't know. These guys
You
are a
know,
little rough for us at this level without a healer. Maybe we'll run over to Oasis. We,
is Oasis going to be better for us, or can we even handle it?
oh yeah, we can do Oasis. We go over to the beach and get into a group.
Okay, I'm down with that. You need to buy bandages, sir.
Yeah, I used all my. I haven't been back into town in quite a long time. I should definitely have some bandages. Plus with this guy, I can't zoom out 90% of the time and play like I normally do, which is with the camera angle over my shoulder or spinning around myself. So going to the Oasis of being in an outside zone would be kind of interesting. Would actually be an improvement.
All right, let me Yeah, you should somehow get some health back.
I'll
I don't
sit
know how
down for a
that's gonna
sec.
happen,
I
but
just gotta sit down for a second. I think once you get up to 20%, your run speed isn't impaired anymore. So we'll just chill here for a second. Now, tell us a little bit about your character. Like, how long have you been playing on? What are the best pieces or best parts of that character that you enjoy the most?
well, I've been playing for probably about 3 days now. It's been taking forever for me to get past, um, into this level. I was at level 4 for a long time, but I like the survivability of the class is very nice, and I now have pets too. Level 8 pet that should be able to solo a lot of the stuff that we're gonna be doing.
And you're decked out pretty well as well. I mean, you got the nice armor
Eh,
on him and everything, that nice cloak.
eh. I need better.
Well,
Um,
compared
I
to what
want
most
lemon
people will
crusted.
have.
Yeah, I want lemon crusted
Oh my
armor.
god. Yeah, of course, who doesn't? But, jeez, you're shooting for the stars there already.
Oh, I got the money for it. I just need to get the lemon crusted armor. And the only reason I made this character is to get 49, so I can enchant the bars for myself to make the Teardown armor.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, this
I,
guy's so fat. Gets stuck on every little thing. You got the high elf, he can run through walls and run through these trees without getting stuck on anything. And this guy? Nope, not so much. Oh my god, really? Alright, wow, we're wiping the floor with him. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah, he's not gonna last too much longer. Oh no, watch out, watch out. Oh,
oh
we're
no!
dead.
Oh no!
Run it,
Uh
run it. You're never gonna
oh!
survive that. He's way too high.
Go go
No,
go
no, no, go,
go!
go, 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 go. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, man. I'm bound.
I
I'm
got
bound right
slow.
over here. I'm bound right over here. Just run it. And he didn't see me. Just run it, man. Just run it.
Boom.
Oh, wow. Kind of wish I could kill
I
that
need to
guy.
get out of the water though.
You see the lizard? He came out here and he's like, "Nope, I'm gonna keep going."
Do we want to keep running or?
No, let's zone it. Let's zone it. Jeez, what
Okay.
bad luck. He only comes over there every once in a while, and the fact that we found him, we're gonna
Yeah,
lose all
he's
our buffs
bad.
again. All our buffs are gone. He one-shot at me when I came over here to get stuff from East Commons. I had a whole bunch of, gear for this guy, and I had to run him at level 1. And, yeah, of course, when I did that, that one guy found me, and he just, he wiped the floor with me. So it was, I got some payback for him eventually. Sometime I'm gonna have to go over there and kill him in the future.
I'm gonna try to kill him.
He's red.
I know he's red. That doesn't mean anything. At
Mm.
level 12, I can kill, at level 12, I can kill a level 20. And West Corona.
That's pretty talented. I don't think I could do it. My guy's all melee, so he'd have to be right up there in the front taking the hits. And if I look back, no, that guy didn't hit me. What did he hit you for? What was his max?
He hit me for 28 damage, I think. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run right into him, get my pet on him. Wow, he hit me a little bit hard that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and root him again.
Where'd you pull him
my
off to?
pet's doing some damage.
Where'd you pull him off to? Back over at the town?
I was running back towards the town, yeah, but I haven't made it past Guck yet. And yeah, I'm gonna have to zone. I'm at 40% health, and he just killed my pet again.
Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. I don't think you'd be able to handle him.
Yep, he's at 92% health. I killed him. Okay, I'm at the trolls. They love me.
All right,
Enough not to kill me.
since you got spirit, I'm going to go ahead and start running over towards Oasis, and you'll catch up with me in no time.
Man.
Well, this guy's not
he's
there
coming,
anymore.
He's coming down the line. He was mezzed unless my mem blurred him.
Well, you said you're over next to the
Oh,
trolls,
here
right?
it comes. Here it comes. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm running the other direction, so he's not going to be coming back to me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here he comes. He's like full speed, full sprint.
You going to stay there and let
Coming
the
up.
trolls kill him?
If they even attack him.
They should.
Oh, thank goodness. Wow. It took him like 3 hits to kill him.
Yeah. He may be one of those undercons. I mean, he may only be blue at like level 15 or 20, but I bet you more than anything, you're going to be level 25, 30 before you actually can take that guy on.
No. He's actually for a quest in Ogre, I believe. And I think he's level 13 or 14. Easy kill.
Not at your level, at least.
Not at my level, but if I was level 12, I could charm things and just throw them at him.
That's a cool thing about the enchanter is just the amount of utility that you can do based off of the situation that you're in. You know, like
Yep.
a warrior, you don't have any utility. Like, you could either tank it or you're not gonna live it. That's it. That's all you can do. And,
Yeah.
you know, like, Necros are able to do so much more. They can pull their pets out. They can mez. They can heal. You know, then you got enchanters who can do pretty much everything that a Necro can do, but in different ways, you know, and sometimes even
Yep.
better in different ways. I mean, Necros, to me, are the most utilitarian ones out there because they get so many of all the other classes' spells mixed into what they have at a higher degree. I mean, you know, bards, they have the same thing. They have all the songs that can do everything, but they have to pick and choose which ones they use a lot more than a Necro does. A Necro can just throw that spell out there, then switch to another one, whereas, you know, the bard, he has to have that song up to keep it in that rotation. So that's why I don't really put them in there. But if you definitely like having that utilitarian kind of class, then Enchanters is one of them. Man, I've seen some really good people at them too. Like, if you're,
Oh yeah.
you know what you're doing. Like, have you played any of those, you know, those fights where it was just really hairy and you didn't think you were going to be able to do it, but somehow you managed to get through it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, especially with enchanters. Or are you talking about with this character?
Oh, yeah, with that character.
Oh yeah. I was grouping with 2 gnomes in Steam Font. We went to an area where we shouldn't have been, where the mobs were red to us, and I was able to somehow get 2 red brittle skeletons mezzed while they killed another one, and then was able to then debuff them so that I could keep them locked down until we went to the next mob. It was actually pretty fun. I know we did die, or they died once, and then I ended up dying because of the fact that we just didn't have the mana to keep the lockdown.
But see, that's not a thing where you guys failed. Basically, what happened there is you just didn't have the highest, you know, mana that you could have. You know, like you maybe if you had better equipment, you had higher intelligence, you know, or you sat down and met it up a little bit longer between fights or during the fight, you know, you would have been able to take that out. So it wasn't like lack of skill or lack of ability.
No,
Just lack
it
of
was more
equipment.
of we were sitting in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. But that shows you just how great that class is. And I'm not trying to put down any of the other classes out there because, you know, you've heard me talk about all the different classes and their strengths and weaknesses because that's the beauty about games like this, and not just this game in particular, but all the ones out there that give and take.
Yeah. Do you want to kill these orcs instead?
I was thinking about that, but we kind of need a healer. Otherwise, I'm kind of worthless. So
Yeah.
I was thinking if we go over to Oasis, we'll definitely find groups over there. And at the very least, there's a vendor where I can buy bandages. And so we'll be able to, you know, kill a few things here and there over there.
You can buy bandages here too.
You know, but we won't be able to find groups. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to hunt over here, I'm more than
I
fine with it.
mean, I don't know. Can we get a group at level 10 though? At level 9 and 10?
Should be able to. I went over there at level 10 and I got groups.
All right. I'm down for it. I'm good for it.
At the very least, if we get over there and nobody will group with us, we can always run back.
Yep. Sand giant.
Oh, really? There's a sand giant up? Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to come over here one day when I have a little bit of extra time and see if I can get the AC to at least, you know, spawn once, or just see him if I can catch him on camera being up, because it's one of those things that everybody wants. Everybody wants to kill that AC so they can get those J boots. Unfortunately, not very many people actually spend the time to do it because it is one of those things where you can sit here for a week straight, literally all day long, every day for those 24 hours, every day for a week, and never see that guy spawn. Or you can come over here and within the first 5 minutes see him spawn 3 times. You know,
Yep.
it's just all luck on how it's going to happen. And
I'm more of a fan of the over there AC camp just because it's one spawn every 6 minutes or so, and maybe it takes a little bit longer to get him to spawn, but at least you know you only have one dedicated mob that you have to kill the whole time.
right, it's less chaotic, less chance of missing something.
Yeah, because I think you have to kill all the spiders, kill some of the undead just to be able to get him to spawn.
Over here?
And he only spawns at certain times. Yeah.
No, I think it's two guys. Two guys you have to kill that spawn in a certain location. And of course, when you first show up and nobody's killed those guys yet, trying to find them because they do roam around a little bit can be a little difficult. But once you know where their actual spawn point is, all you got to do is kill everything in that area, wait for him to respawn on that location, and then you know exactly what that mob is. And there's I think it's a 50-50 chance between being a scarab or a zombie or something like that. And I mean, you have to look it up to see what the details are. It's not too bad, but I get where you're coming from because it is one of those things where if you're not familiar with the area and it's the very first time you're doing it, it's a little bit more of a hassle, a little bit more for you to be familiar with.
Yep.
But, you know, there's a lot more over there, too. So instead of just sitting there and waiting to kill that mob, if you're one of those people who like to run around and either collect bone chips or, you know, just kill random stuff for the fun of it and then sell it to the merchant sitting right there, you can do that. Whereas if you're over there in Ocean of Tears, you're kind of, you know, off in the middle of a zone that not very many people go to. So you're kind of alone, you know, very, very much solitude. And there's not a lot to do in between the spawns.
Well, you could talk to the people who are waiting in line.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, or you can talk to your guild. There's always something to do, but I'm just saying that some people have that tendency to want to keep moving, and that's not one of those spawns where you're going to get to do that. Same thing with like the ancient crocodile and upper guck. That's one of those things that's perfect if you're doing other stuff on your computer, like you're doing work at home or, you know, even at work. If you have that capability, you can put that up in the background and right on time every, I think it's like 14 or 15 minutes, you go back to it, you kill the placeholders or the ancient crocodile, and then you wait another 14, 15 minutes before anything happens again. So it's not something you need to be watching the computer for. So it works out perfect for those people who want to do that. But, you know, not everybody's disposition works for that. All right, let me see if I can find some bandages here. Get a few.
They're going to be...
Here they are.
Someone. Here's the backpack.
Oh my god, I don't even have enough for a full stack.
Here.
How about 4? I can buy 4.
No.
Buy 4.
No.
Yeah, 4 is gonna be enough. Oh my god. Okay, remind me to pay you back on my my cleric.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I appreciate it, man. Oh no, I'll pay you back. I don't mind. It's 20 platinum. It's like 3 or 4 fine stills from Seb. Go fill up all my specs.
That's all right. I'll take a gem.
You do what?
I'll take a gem.
Oh, actually,
like a ruby would be nice.
I have a gem on me. And here you go. Since you wanted a gem, I got one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if anybody's over here. In fact, if you want to do an OOC and let them know that a level 9 warrior and a level 10 enchanter are looking for group, might be able to get somebody. Level 19, level 17. What are these conduits? Yeah, see, these came in right here are yellow. So it's definitely doable. Like, we can get into a group over here. We just have to find the right group. Incoming sand giant to pillar 2. So we're going to have to watch out for that.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you pull
Oh, this sand scarab is even. You want to kill it?
Yep.
See if maybe we can find some other people to join us here in a bit. Sometimes, guys, if there's not a group available, then you might have to make one. And that's not a bad thing. It doesn't really take a lot of, you know-how. You don't have to be an expert in the game just be willing to start that group, and if things go bad, people leave. It's not a huge downside to starting one. You just got to be willing to do it. Oh man, this guy's kind of raking my face a little bit. Even. Ah, there we go. We're killing him. 16 Enchanter. I guess that's a little too high for level 9, right?
Yep.
Because it's half your level plus your level?
Yep. 1.5.
Okay, Bind Wound. This guy is dumb as dirt. Even I think probably dirt would take an insult to that. So my Bind Wound is not going to go up very fast. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised if I go through all the stacks I have and it even goes up 1 point. Because I've been watching Thoom, and he's been working on his Bind Wound for the longest time to get it up past 200. And his is a Barbarian. Barbarians are, I would say, significantly higher in intel than my guy. And his guys are pretty freaking low compared to anybody else in the game. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the slowest leveling up skills I could possibly do. Did you just pull that? Or somebody else
Yeah.
did? You got that one?
I did.
Alright, that's a yellow.
I know.
Go up behind it and beat on it a little bit. 16 Enchanter. Wish we could get them in the group, though. Half my level plus my level. So half my level would be 4.5.
Oh, ouch.
Did you lose your pet?
Nope. Don't let it kill you.
No, we're good. It's at 20%. And my weapon kicks some serious butt on this thing, so.
Yeah, we need to find someone.
Yeah, we just need a healer of some sort. I mean, not even a big one. A shaman, a paladin, even a bard would work. A bard playing his hell song. So we need anybody under level 13 and below. At least until I get one more level, and then 14 would work. And you can see there's a couple people around here, level 17, level 16.
Sanjay.
Is it chasing after somebody?
No, it's right next to you, right there.
Alright, I'm getting over on the pillar. Look at the monk. He's still out there. Oh, monk, you're gonna get wrecked.
He's like, I'm gonna try it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's at 100%. That means nobody's pulling that sucker. Deepwater crocodile's going after somebody. Is he gonna be able to survive that? I don't know if he's gonna survive that deepwater crocodile. Is Burge going after it? Oh, I think he is. You think he went after it because it was here, or do you think he pulled it?
They do drop money, so he probably went after it for the money. All for the money!
Well, this gives me a chance to bind wound. So not a complete loss.
It's like a wizard.
Huge. It's so huge, man.
Oh, he's an enchanter.
Surprised he didn't charm anything.
He's probably just gonna...
Although, I guess, what would he charm in here? That would be any good,
Right.
other than maybe a specter.
Nope, that wouldn't do anything. You'd have to charm another sand giant.
Why, the sand giants are what, 30, 40? 35, 40?
Something like that.
And the specters are 35 to 40.
But they're not sand giants.
Well, no, they're not, but...
I mean, they don't have the same kind of health.
Extra DPS, man, that's all you need. Granted, those things are always going to be camped, so it's not like it's a real option anyways, but...
They were cut the other night when I was on.
Well, if you get on during off hours, you might find them open, but... Yeah, every single time you go over there, I would not be surprised if they are completely camped. Dry bones. What level is the dry bones? Red. Okay, well, I'm staying away from dry bones.
Yep.
Not too many things out here that will aggro you. The alligators, the caimans, the deepwater crocodiles, the scarabs, all that stuff is not aggro. But you get next to these skeletons, the sand giants, Even zombies, those guys will aggro. You even see a couple of those ghouls out there every once in a while. Madmen, the guys who have been out here that haven't got any water in a long time, have gone completely crazy from the sun. They will also kill you as well if they come across you. But they stop after a
Yep.
certain point. You know, like when I run through this zone with my cleric, none of these guys hit me anymore. But there's plenty of other zones where I run through, and the skeletons, they definitely will. Like, they hit you no matter what.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It's kind of nice that after you become such a high level, some of these guys start to leave you alone and just see you as a little bit higher than they want to mess with. Like, it's just sudden death. But, you know, the undead, it seems like nothing really scares them. They're already undead. You know, they're dead. They're not going to fear you
Yeah.
at all. And that does kind of go with that whole aspect of, you know, the RPG. I was trying to get that Cayman, but he went outside my range, so guess we'll
You want
chill
to do
here for a second.
Dervs? I mean, Dervs might actually be better for us. It's in North.
We could. I mean, I just don't know if we're going to find people
Cut.
to join us there.
I mean, that's where I usually start grouping, and usually between 10 and 12 is whenever people start going there, and you can usually find a group there.
All right, guys.
Plus, I can single pull.
I guess we'll make our way over there if we want to. I guess end the episode here, and we'll start it up once we get over there set up.
It's good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed. This is Cypher Deck,
I'm AC Gamer.
and we'll talk to you next time.
Subscribe.
And like.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.